Hello, welcome to United Kopitiam. So, as the title say, a bid has been accepted by Leicester's 80 million for Harry Maguire, 85 million according to Telegraph. We do not know which is which. 2 weeks ago, Duncan Castle jumped the gun and said that the deal has been agreed 60 million plus 20 million add-ons. As we all know, it's not the case, that it hasn't been agreed. So maybe we shouldn't get so excited by this recent report, but then again, it's Sky Sport, it's BBC, it's Telegraph. All three of them are reporting the same thing, that Harry Maguire has that a bid for Harry Maguire has been accepted by Leicester's. So yeah, I'm definitely very excited about this. Now the question of course posed, is he worth 80 million? We do not know what's the actual upfront fee, what's the actual add-ons, if it's even going to be installment. He is going to be one of the breaking record defender. It's the price, it's the highest price that's going to be paid for a defender. It was really crazy thinking that Rio Ferdinand cost 30 over million and we were breaking record then, and now we have gone and done it again. We are breaking another record, another transfer fee record for another defender, another centre back. And is it worth it? Is it worth the deal to do the deal for Harry Maguire? For me, well, we need him. That's the most important thing about this Harry Maguire deal. As no one can refute that we need Harry Maguire. We need a stable heading, a centre back that is good at heading the ball, good at heading. So yeah, we need someone like Harry Maguire. So is he better than Van Dijk? Maybe not. He's not better than Van Dijk. Van Dijk has shown that in one season that he has carried Liverpool defense. And Liverpool almost win the title with Van Dijk. Is he better than John Stone? Yes, definitely he's better than John Stone. He is England's best defender. Is he better than anything we have in Manchester United at the moment? Yes, he's better than Lindelof. He's better. I mean, Bay, as you can see, he's rash and he gets a bit injured. So if you can't get yourself fit enough to last the 75% of the season, then there's no point to discuss whether Bay is good enough a defender or not. Because Harry Maguire has proven that he doesn't get injured for long and he can stay in the season with the same team playing 75% of the game. And this is very important because it shows how much can we rely on a set centre back pairing. Lindelof, Maguire, this is how I see it will go in the future. Tuan CB probably coming back as a backup, and I just hope Smalling and Jones doesn't play a big part next season. I mean, my heart aches for them because he was one of the last defenders. Both of them are the last defenders bought by Sir Alex Ferguson. But I think for so long they have proven that they're not good enough to be at the top level with Manchester United, and I do not think that it's gonna succeed at all. We're gonna need new players coming in. Smalling and Jones should slowly phase out of Manchester United team. They are not good enough. Jones first, of course. I think Jones is either too rash, he's either too clumsy, or he's injured. So he's a combination of all the weakness that a centre back should not have. And well, Smalling can come in and do a good job. He has been steady. Under Mourinho, he has done well to a certain extent. Last season definitely was not his best season. So when it comes to Chris Smalling, he's a good backup. Tuan CB, he's a good backup. So if we have Harry Maguire, Lindelof as our front centre back, as our first choice centre back, and Smalling and Tuan CB coming in to replace them at games that are not important, at games against smaller team, I think we're fine with that. As long as we have established centre back who can play more than 75% of the games together, and that's Maguire and Lindelof. They have very good injury record. I mean, not much injury on the front. So I'm very excited about the deal. It's not confirmed until someone holds the shirt up, until you see a picture of someone signing, until Manchester United app or Manchester United Facebook page says that it's a confirmed deal. It's not a confirmed deal. But Sky Sports is reporting it, BBC is reporting it, Telegraph is reporting it. So definitely there has to be some truth in it. And I think of all the chronological order of what happened with Harry Maguire, we can be quite sure if it doesn't happen today, it has to happen somewhere between now and the end of transfer window. Now, why I say it with such surety that it's definitely almost a done deal is that Harry Maguire missed a day of training, sick leave, and Harry Maguire is rumored not to play in today's friendly season preseason game. And I think one of the proof you will see that he will not. If he does play in today's games, it still does not mean that it's not coming. It just means that he's probably saying his goodbye. But because of rumors is there, because he has missed a day of training, and because we know that he wants to come, we know that. I mean, to be honest, if Man United come calling, if Man City come calling, are you gonna want to stay in Leicester? I mean, truth be told, of course you want to move, and he wants to move, and because Manchester United can pay him better, so he wants to move, and it's only natural that he wants to move to a bigger team to try to win things. Because yes, Leicester won the championship, won the league 2 years ago, but are they really going to repeat that? I mean, that only happens once in a blue moon, and that's two blue moons, so it's very rare. So what's going to happen is yeah, we mentioned that there's a higher chance of winning something. If I don't see us winning the league title next season, but we could definitely give it a shot. And FA Cup, Carling Cup, Europa Cup is definitely easier feat to achieve. We have done it before with Jose Mourinho, and we can do it again because, as you can see, Ole's tactic can make something happen. 5 wins in 5 preseason game, perfect win. So definitely, I can see that with Harry Maguire, there's even a higher chance of winning something, because once the defense is settled, players can attack with ease. Players can attack without worrying about coming back to defend. That is Jose Mourinho's tactic. Jose Mourinho's tactic is to bring everyone back. That's why he has such a good defensive record, along with his assistant coach. Forgot what his name is. So they have a very good defensive record because the whole team came back and defend, but we do not attack a lot. I mean, we have so little goal scored, and in that season, it's really, really disheartening to see that Manchester United is going to become a defensive team. So at the end of the day, the whole team defend. Of course, you're gonna get very few goal considered, but that all fell apart when his assistant went away. So we can see how important his assistant to him, that has stayed with him for so long, for over 16 years, I think. So so we can see that now that back four, if they're settled, one center defensive midfield, everyone else can join the attack. And with Harry Maguire and Lindelof staying in this defense, with Luke Shaw, I mean, we have very good 3 defenders at least: Lindelof, Maguire, and Wan-Bissaka. So that's very, very good defense, and I hope in the season to come that Luke Shaw will go and do his thing, will go and attack the left-hand side, will put in more crosses, will get more assists. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is not known for his attacking, but he has already assisted 1 goal in the preseason. So it's not something easy to do, and he has continued to prove it. Aaron Wan-Bissaka has continued to prove us that the defense is very solid, and with Harry Maguire, our team can now focus to do what we do best, what Manchester United do best, which is to attack. And I really, really hope to see that. Of course, what we want, Bruno Fernandes next to come in. Let's make it happen. It will work. And I can see that at Bruno Fernandes deal is very, very close. But why? Because again, that scene where he cried in the last preseason game, he talking about wanting to come to England, and there's a lot of sign. His Instagram story, not his wife Instagram stories are saying goodbye, not saying goodbye, but he hinted at goodbye on her Insta story. So that proved that Bruno Fernandes will be going somewhere. Whether that's Manchester, whether it's Tottenham, is still not sure, because Tottenham has been touted to fly into Lisbon to try to get a deal done. I mean, flying to Lisbon is what they have done. They could have gone to everyone. They could be looking at anyone at all. So, but we have been coveted. We have been looking at Bruno Fernandes the whole preseason, even the whole last season. We have been scouting him. So I can see that, and everybody's been reporting Bruno Fernandes wants to come to Manchester United. So I'll be very, very gutted if he goes to Tottenham. I'll be very surprised, because yeah, Bruno Fernandes is there for us to take. It's just whether Ed Woodward will go up all the way to his asking price. I don't see Tottenham doing it. I don't see them splashing 100 million this season. So they already had Ndombele. If you're gonna put in another 60, 70 million for Bruno Fernandes, that's 110, 120. It's will Tottenham do it? I don't know. So we hope Bruno Fernandes next and Dybala. I think Dybala is one of the most exciting players to come to Manchester United this season if he's gonna come. The only things left is for him to agree to sign the dotted line. Lukaku already decided that he wants to go. Already agreed with whatever Juventus giving him 160,000 K per week, and of course, why not? I mean, he's going to a team that's going to start him. So Ole's tactic is not going to start Lukaku. Probably we want someone like Lukaku to be Plan B, but if he doesn't want to become Plan B, there's nothing we can do about it. So let's get rid of Lukaku. But it all hinges on everything is agreed, price is agreed. It all hinges on whether Dybala wants to go, whether Dybala wants to come. And right before coming up, GDS. Gazzetta dello Sport actually said that he is a resounding no. But so far, I think we can actually say that Italy journalists, Portuguese journalists, it's not the most reliable source until Sky Sport and BBC says anything. Let's not try to jump to any conclusion. So I can see Dybala happening because if Juventus doesn't want you, that what for you're gonna stay in Juventus? I mean, there are people who say that he can just sit there and take and get the wages. We are offering more wages for Dybala. And there is concern that Dybala does not want to come. Seems like we are dragging him to come. That is not wanted Juventus. I can tell you at 25 years old, you want to impress at a new club. You want to impress your employer. You want to impress the fan because Manchester United fans are very passionate. And if he plays on our good side, I mean, at 25 years old, you want to be loved. You want in the sports that you love, and that's why I can see him coming here and do a good job. He's not going to be Angel Di Maria 2.0. He's not going to be Sanchez 2.0. Sanchez he lost a yard of pace. He wants to do something, but I think he just doesn't get along with Pogba. But Dybala is Pogba's best mate, so I can see Pogba staying one season, and I can see Dybala coming. So these three deals is going to be very, very exciting. Again, Harry Maguire is not confirmed. But what I can see is it's almost there. The deal is agreed. Because you see, Leicester has been playing hard ball. Leicester, we put in 70, they won 80. We put in 80, they won reportedly 90. So we need Harry Maguire to actually come out and do a bit of job. And we need Harry Maguire to tell the club that don't price me out of a move because 80 million is crazy price. A lot of people say it's not worth it. It's not worth it. He's probably like 60 million defender, but we are Manchester United. Everyone knows that we desperately need a centre back. Everyone knows that we can pay the money. If we just have to go out and get it. I mean, if you ask me who else can we get, Koulibaly, 90 million. Simple as that. 3 orders and 90 million. Definitely Koulibaly is a better defender. He is a stronger presence in the centre back. But he is 2 years older. You get less years with him. And he's about 10 million more expensive. So I think at the end of the day, that's why Harry Maguire is very important for us. Who else? We can't get John Stone. We don't want John Stone. We can't get Laporte. We can't get Van Dijk because it's with Liverpool. We can't get Christensen from Chelsea. We can't get David Lewis. Please, no David Lewis. We can't. Every defender that you're going to mention, I'm just going to say that you can't get him because they're already at the best team. And if you're going to talk about Ruben Dias, 50 million, unknown quality, yes, he has played very, very well. He has done well in a lot of games for Portugal. But he's not the leader that we need because comes to Manchester United, who is our leader? Who is our leader? Pogba? Do you want Pogba to be our captain? I'm not saying that he's going to be a captain, but you need a leader presence in the centre back. You need a leader presence in the defense when we have no one. Smalling can't do it. Jones is clown. Lindelof still too young, still too fresh. Wan-Bissaka too young. Luke Shaw too young. You left De Gea to control the whole defense, and it's going to be a very difficult job for De Gea next season to actually captain the team. I do not know whether it's going to be captain, but that's my best choice. So Harry Maguire will be the next best leader to lead the front line. So tell me, if you think 80 million is not a price that we should be paying, who And I'll give you a reason why we can't sign him or why he would not be as good a choice as Harry Maguire. Earlier in the transfer window, me and I made a video of 200 million challenge, Isaac Koulibaly and Thomas Meunier. Me said, I think he said Harry Maguire and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and he's on point. He got both two players correct. And Bruno Fernandes and both of us are gonna get it correct. None of us are gonna get Dybala correct. But let's hope the transfer season is gonna end well. Bruno Fernandes coming in after the preseason game on Sunday. Sporting Lisbon wants to play him for his last game. Hopefully on Monday something happens on Bruno Fernandes, and right before the season transfer window close, Dybala's happened. So good day ahead, and this is very positive news. Harry Maguire 80 million, yay or nay? Leave us a comment below. Bye.